No, I've not started yet. But I'm on now. Hello. I have to see how long I'm going to last today. Because I'm feeling a bit queasy again. But I've just taken my meds for it. So hopefully it'll calm down. I've got water with me. And you sent the message out ages ago. I was putting my dinner on. What message? What, 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I've got like a 20-minute build up because, so I can play music and play words on stream. Okay. Like I couldn't do, but I'm going to shorten that 20 minutes down to 10. Yeah. It was just so I could play music, but I'm going to shorten it down to 10 as of my next stream because I think 20 minutes is too long. Because I'm sitting here for 20 minutes just listening to music going, oh, God's sake. Oh, sake. Anyway, hello. Irish Rebel, nice to see you. It's been a while. Antius, always a pleasure. Varihor, definitely always a pleasure. And Daza, yes, I suppose it's a pleasure to see you. Right, so I had 2 polls running, which was a huge mistake. Because I had a poll running on Twitter and I had a poll running on Discord to decide what was getting played tonight. And as it turns out, it finished equals between Saturn and Mega Drive. So I've picked the one that's easiest to set up and the one that's easiest to play games on. I've picked something that's not working. Oh fuck. No. Give it a minute. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh, phew, there we go. I have picked the Mega Drive. And also, if you look at the channel point redemption, you'll see there's a new one there. Because somebody received his Sega keyring from Beanhead today. And somebody's opened it up. And for 100 channel points, I'll press the button. As many times as you like. Just don't spam it too much or I'll just ban you. So yeah, I knew you would do that, Daza. There you go. I've just booted up the Saturn just for you. That was the first sound I heard when I pressed the button. I was like, oh, that was excellent. And then I got this stupid bloody Sonic collecting a ring. I was like, oh, that's disappointing. But yeah, it plays 4 sounds. Obviously, I'm keeping the box, because you just slip it out of the box and you can slip it back in. And you can put fresh tape in it and you can sell it on eBay for £300. But I'm not wanting to sell it because it's cool. And if I sit it on top of my Dreamcast, it makes my Dreamcast logo look huge. VIP, you'll be watching forever. No, VIP is not that expensive. It's only 250,000 channel points. 4 sound is you burk. No, see, already went through that with Daza. There's only 4 sounds, and why would Sega have a you burk one? That's just very silly. Like you guys. Oh, hold on, I've got 2 Discord notifications. Right. You just became VIP on Mr. DJ channel. Only cost me 50k. Yeah, I'm at 19,000. But I've already got a lot of VIPs already, which is why it's so high. Sometimes I give gift subbers VIPs, depending on how nice I'm feeling. Anyway, let's play some Mega Drive games, and hopefully my guts will calm down enough for me to play for longer than an hour. That's how it started, yeah. Then I ended up with no VIPs left because I just gave everybody I liked VIP, and I thought, let's set it as a channel point now that that's there. It's not there. fucking drop of coffee. What's it under? Oh, it's under that one. Yeah, he gave all 25 of them to me, does he? Oh. Charming, I know. Shocking, eh? So I'm going to play my favourite Mega Drive shmup, which is also my favourite Mega Drive shmup, first, because I'm quite good at it. So what's everybody else been up to today? I've been out twice today. Went and got something for my dad's birthday today, even though he told me not to spend any money on him. I still did. Because he's my dad, you know. That will settle in a second once it realises it's pal M. There we go. So I did that. Mechanicking. And then I had to go out again to pick up my prescription from the pharmacy. And I need to mute my mic just for a second. Working, sleeping and Game Boy tinkering. I had a short nap today too. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not a nice smell. Oh. Ooh, yeah boy. Voice mode. What's voice mode type B? I've never heard what type B is. I wonder what voice mode type B is. Was an expensive day. Yeah, so just means no vinyl for you. Oh, I hope you can't, Dazza. It's a bad one. Right. So I absolutely love this game. I really do. It's one of my favourite shmups. Whew. Oh, that's okay. You can get some more Cliff Richard vinyl then, right? Ha ha ha. That sounds the same as voice B. As voice A, I mean. Oh, he says it before you pick it. Oh, that's just annoying. Hello, Beanie. How you doing, mate? You can go wrong with Cliff Richard. Don't you dare. See what you done? See what you done? Made me bloody die. Start again. Oh, Beanie, you know that image I sent of you last night? Well, I was kind of playing it about with it a little bit more today, just to see if it would work. And I think it does, you know? What do you think, dude? Does that work? As an emote? I think it does. There we go again, look, Bio. Don't worry, I'm taking it off my emote slots, but I thought, you know, I was going to wait until you streamed, and thought I'm going to wait until Beanie streams and then just spam his face all over his own screen. But yeah, I just uploaded it last night and it won into my tier 2 slot, and it does. It actually looks bloody good. I think you should definitely make that an emote, mate. Because I think let's just spam it once more, and boom, once more. Right, okay, let's play a game. Right, after I got put off there. Yes, you can have that emote for absolutely no charge whatsoever. Oh, Dazza wants another push the button. There you go, Dazza. My lovely little keyring. Right, this time. It's quality, man. Quality. Oh, look, I died at the start of the game again. Yep, it was, and it has, and it's now a channel points redemption. It's got 4 awesome sounds. Oh, that's better. Well, It's got 3 awesome sounds and a Sonic picking up a keyring sound. Not a keyring, a ring, which is, you know, standard. Dude, I was, didn't even expect it to arrive so quick. I was like, oh, I actually thought it was my replacement PS2 controller, but nope, it was not. I think we should give Beanie the night off because he streams as when he does stream, he streams for ages. Internet is less knackered than you. Yeah, let's give him the night off and let Beanie just chill out and other people stream for once. Stop demanding him stream all the time, Dazza, you meanie. That's just a meanie. Yeah, just keep my shield. No! Bugger. What's going to that for? Smart my way back around to it. I don't want to get another wing just now. Well, until Beanie streams again, Dazzy, you could subscribe to me on tier 2 and get his funky new emote. Please don't do that, I'm only kidding. Because it'll be gone by tonight. The only thing I had to do to make it work for Twitch was to make the box a square. And that was it. Doodle 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 doodle. You know, because you sent it, Beanie, you get a free one. Listen. Oh yes. That was the first thing I heard when I pressed it. This Saturn boot up sound. And I was like, oh, you absolute bloody beauty. Oh, and another one. Yes. It's bloody lovely. No, it's got 4. And no, it doesn't have you Berk in it before you say it. Ooh. Welcome back, Irish Rebel. Hold on. I'm going to do a couple of shout outs because I don't have moderator. Let's shout out Beanie.
It's so hard.
Beg your pardon?
I don't care.
You just said it's so hard. And let's shout out Antius.
Mysterious box. Mysterious box, which
I need to move where the clip sits. Oh look, it's got a box. Box of stuff. Box of stuff. Oh, how come that clip's so long and Beanie's was tiny? Oh, last Starfighter t-shirt as well, notice. Nice. Irish Rebel, do you stream at all, mate? I don't think you do you? You do though, they don't. Well, I'll tell you something, guys. These tablets that I've just got today called Omeprazole, the gastro-resistant capsules, they work super fast. They work super fast. I know what's in the box. Stuff. Wing. Yeah, they work really well. You can only take one a day. I used to take them whenever I felt queasy. I was taking like 3-4 a day, so I was technically overdosing. And I start my my new course of antidepressants tonight, so I'll probably wake up about 11 o'clock tomorrow. No. I am not dying there. You were planning on getting back into it, but life work got in the way. I'll try again soon though, but when? Oh, just for that, you can have a free push the button. There you go. I think OA's Rim will like that. So every time you play it, you can do this. No, just the Saturn one. Another sound it's got is that's it, Sonic. So you've got Saturn sound, Sega sound, then Saturn, which is by far the best one anyway. And then you've got, and then oh, and it sounds even cooler when I put it on my desk. Dreamcast was not better. Saturn, Japanese Saturn built sound was the best. Dreamcast is good, yes, but Saturn wins every time. Only the Japanese one though, because the PAL one was crap. Which is why I wanted a Japanese Saturn. Actually, that gastro tablet's not worked enough yet. I can still feel my tummy being a bit iffy quiffy. Maybe I should have waited until my food was digested a bit more. And, yes, this is on my Mega Drive. I own this cart. This cart is worth about £400. I actually own it. As I own all my carts that are on my EverDrive. I own them all. Yeah, this game was only released in... Officially, it was only ever released in Japan. It did get released in America, but it didn't sell well. I think the name kind of put them off. Slab fight? Who wants to play a game where you slap people? That's just stupid. I've never understood the name of it. Released in the arcade. Title had the license, but it was made by Technos. And I played the arcade version a lot. But this is actually, I actually prefer this to the arcade version because you can continue in it, which means I can loop it by using maybe 1 or 2 continues, which you can't do in the arcade, because in the arcade you don't get to continue. It's very brutal with the arcade version. 20 pence gives you 3 lives and that's it. And when you've got a guy behind you bullying you for your last life, you know you're buggered. So yeah, Mega Drive. The poll, I put up a poll on Twitter and on my Discord, and the poll was split each way between Saturn and Mega Drive, so I picked. And this was easier to set up than the Saturn. Well, the Saturn's easy to set up because it's already set up. But then everything has to load off the firmware. This is just quicker, I think. Plus there's lots of games on the Mega Drive, and I might let you guys pick later on, as long as it's not Road Rash or Gravel. How's the game audio today? Is it okay? No, well, yeah, I have it on my EverDrive cart. Yeah, I have every game on my EverDrive cart. I've even got Master System games on my EverDrive cart. I've got 32X games on it as well, but I don't own a 32X, so... Okay, buddy, Aldi bag. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I could actually play this for a whole stream, probably. I don't think playing this for a whole stream would grab everybody's interest somehow. After I've played a couple of games, I'll open up. You can request in the chat. I'm not going to bother opening up the channel points for it, because why bother? You can just request in the chat. Do, do. I was about to ask Beanhead what he's been up to today, but he's been working. So anybody got any plans for this week? Wednesday is cemetery visit day for me, as it's the 11th anniversary of my mum's passing, and then on the Friday it's my dad's 75th birthday, so we're going out for lunch for that, and after that I have no plans until my birthday, which is September the 17th. So you may see me on Twitch, you may not. Probably not, because my son has the day off, so he'll be coming to visit. So I'll probably stream the day before. Because I'm not a fan of streaming on Saturdays. Oh, I've lost all my wings. No, that's a bad place to die. Now it gets hard. That is a bad place to die because of these things. Double shielded buggers. Oh, piss. Hey, Dr. Sly. Welcome in, buddy. Is it Scruffy Monday? No, my cam's staying off permanently. Because I don't need it. You all know what I look like, so I don't need it.
Welcome to your doom.
It also might be staying off permanently because it's broken. Fuck! What? Oh no, I didn't want to take a second speed up. Oh. God damn it. That's right, check out my ass in the bath. Oh. Ah, sometimes it jumps you forward, it's not. See what I mean about this being a bad place to die? No. I'll put it on if I want to put it on. Can't put it on if it's broken, can I? I can't afford to buy a new one, so. Universal credits getting dropped on September 30th. The £20 coronavirus bonus payment is getting taken away from us all. That's £100 a month less. Thereabouts. Fuck! I can do this bit, by the way. I can do it. But anyway, how are you doing, Dr. Sly? How are you, sir? Give yourself a shout out, even though you don't stream just now, or anymore. I do have another camera, but it's a heap of shite. So I won't go back to that one. It's fuzzy as buggery. No!
Very cool box break so far, and now it's time for the relic.
That sexy voice of Dr. Sly.
I'm so excited, my hands are shaking, guys. Let's make room for the relic. Okay.
Oh yeah, it means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. I'm losing over 100. Well, not over 100. Almost £100 a month because of that. Which will put me down to well, not much at all. Which is another reason I really want a job. I can do this, but I can. You're on the big TV. Who's on the big TV? What? What? Who's on the big TV? No! Come watch me not stream. Come on. Oh, I'm making stupid mistakes. I think I need the big arcade stick. You know, the Mega Drive arcade stick. I think the Mega Drive arcade stick would help. Not that the Mega Drive pad is bad. Yeah, no, that rhymed. You got 2 more streams in you when it's over. If you only think you've got 2 more streams in you, then I wouldn't bother streaming at all, dude. If I thought that, I'd be like, never mind. Game over. No. Oh yeah, continue. Haha. I can do this bit. I really can. I've done it before millions of times. Thanks for that. Oh, you dirty piece of potatoes. Right, you've never forgot about that one, have you, Dr. S, eh? I've looped this before on stream. Why can't I get past this fucking area? Oh my god. What is that emote actually? Well, I can't make it out right now. It's a little small on my screen. It's a potato. Potato. You're doing good in general? Oh, that's good, Dr. Sire. I've been better. My doctor's put me back on my medication today, so. Ah. Potato. Haters. Oh, what the fuck? What not? Bombs. You know I have a Discord anti-us, you're in it. You Burke. Oh, I'd bloody done it there. I'd done it and then I went and fucked up. I'd done it and then I went and fucked up. Funny guy. He's a funny guy. Oh, you utter bag of shite. There you go, Dr. Sly. Push the button for you. Oh no, I went back to speed up. Well, what in God's name are we going to do that for? I'm getting annoyed now. Right. Last time. I know I said that a minute ago. I know. This is not good for my rage.
A few moments later.
The hell was that? Oh, you put me off. You put me off, Antius. You want rage quit? You should have seen me rage quit in God of War, dude. Oh, a cookie, that was rage quit day. Climbing up a spiky moving thing. God damn. Okay. Oh, you utter bastard. You're enjoying watching me fail. Holy crap. Hope you're enjoying watching me fail miserably. I know Dr. Sly will be. Oh my fucking god. One more. Last one, I promise, and I'll change game. Oh, that won't go. Oh, that was louder because it was on there. Huh. Didn't realise there was one on there as well. Oh my god.
One does not punch Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris headbutts one's fist.
Yeah. True, all true that, you know. Totally true. Oh, I've had enough now. I hate this game. Time to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye. No. No growl.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 66 by KFC and kill some Jedi. Right, first person to shout out a game that's not Growl or Road Rash. Oh shit, I went bloody load of slap fight again. Try again. Oh. Really, Henry? You're going to come in with fucking Sonic?
Welcome to your doom.
Fine, which one? Because there's more than one. And don't say Sonic 1 either. You get banned. Sonic Spinball, really? Henry, I thought you were my friend. But yeah, here you are. Oh, I'm peeking way too much there. Here you are making me play Sonic Spinball. Pokemon. See, Tara, now you're just taking the mic. I don't play Pokemon games. I'm a grown man that plays video games. Right, Sonic Spinball. Hi, Tara and Henry.
Welcome to your doom.
Can't play Mario on the bloomin' Sega. Silly. You're so silly. Yeah, I know you can, but it's awful. Sonic. Who is Sonic? Can't believe I'm playing Sonic Spinball. I hate this game so much. How did you get Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon! You Pokemon. Sonic the Hedgehog. Exactly. Bam, 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 bam. Probably. Team Rocket, they were the ones that always lost in the cartoons, right? Two bad ones. Ooh. Just 1 sec. 1 second. It's very warm. How warm is it today? I'm feeling kind of hot and bothered. 19 degrees. It's not that hot, so why am I feeling hot? Maybe it's just because I'm hot. Cold turkey, I suppose. Not had any juice since this morning. Fizzy juice, that is. Worm bagged. Worm, that's right, so there's more worm bagging than that, right? It's the same back again. Oh. The game's broke. It's just froze completely. Oh, that's not good, is it? Okay, let's reset. That wasn't good. Oh, so I'm just trying to get myself comfy. Oh. That's a sign you should play Growl. No, there's no signs that I should play Growl. Why am I so hot? Right, come on, Sonic. Kinda hoping it crashes again. I forgot to change the controls. Tell me something, guys. Do you think there's such a thing as the male menopause? Because I'm just all of a sudden getting a really hot flush. And it's really uncomfortable. I feel very sweaty and very hot in my chest. I get it quite often. Not good. Why not? I think it's an age thing. I'm old, I'm overweight, I'm unhealthy. But the male menopause is a thing. Been clinically proven by doctors. I need an ice pop. Just stick my head in the freezer, I think. Mine just not my head, it's my chest. Right, you know what, that's enough for Sonic Spinball because the game's utter shit. Sorry, Henry. Right, listen guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break to cool down. I'm just going to get up and go into a cooler room so it's kind of warm in here. And I'll pop the words on stream up for you just now while I'm on a little break. I won't be too long, I promise. I will come back this time. But it'll just be a couple of minutes and I'll be back. No, not allowed that word. I don't like that word in my chat, and I don't think they'll allow it in the game either. So that word stays blocked. Sorry, and I feel toasty. I know it's there, but I don't think it'll be in the game. I know they'll allow some swear words, but the Americans tend not to use that word. Welcome back, Beanie. I'm just letting these guys finish this game, and then we'll be back to some Mega Drive games. No, but the game's American, I mean. They don't use that word in America. Not as far as I know anyway. Oh, well done. Just in the last minute. Yeah, but there is other swear words that it works in, you know. Right, so I'm going to have to let you play level 4 as well. Before we get back to any Mega Drive games. I've already picked the next game, by the way. It's a game by... Oh, I got lucky there. I got lucky. I actually said it. It's a game by Sega. It's a game on the Mega Drive, and I'm going to play it. Beanie got there before you, Irish Rebel. You guys, we want to play Mega Drive games again tonight, remember? Also, I was thinking, if there's enough of us on the last hour of the stream, I fancy doing some more Quiplash, because we played some Quiplash last night when Beanhead's stream crashed, and it was good fun. You're on a 7-second time delay. Holy crap! That's it. You advertise your own stream and my stream, Auntie. It's just you do that. Just you do that. Oh wait, you did. Catch you later, buddy. Have a good one. What you playing tonight? Yeah, I know. I did too. I don't mind. If it's people that are regulars, I don't mind at all. Like, say if it was somebody new that came in and said, "Hey, I'm streaming in 5 minutes," a bit ban.
Scruffy!
Beg pardon?
Bad. Scruffy.
Are you shouting at Scruffy? What, Scruffy the streamer Scruffy? Oh, come on. Can you stop winning? I want to get back to playing some games. Folk will be coming in thinking, oh, this is a words on stream. So not Scruffy the streamer Scruffy that plays SnowRunner and other stuff. 2 snowmen. You only have 1 snowman. Don't forget to put snow in as well. No, there's no Beanie in it. Beanie's definitely not there. Don't forget to try boobies. I always try boobies. I mean, Beanie could be on this game. See, there he is. Whee! Best emote ever. Oh, you're not going to win this round. I hope not, because I do want to get back to playing some, Mega Drive games. Jeez, I only went away for a couple of minutes. Still really hot though. I honestly think I have the male menopause. Oh no, you're only 4 points away from winning this round. Oh, you bastards. Do you want me to play any more Mega Drive tonight, or shall I just leave this one? Come on, you books. Pardon me. It's amazing water can make you burp. Yeah, mine's already up there, Daz. It's already up there. Oh, God, here we go, level 5. Not level 6 even. Come on. My Mega Drive's going to overheat at this rate. I thought you could have got a bugger there, but there's no U. Try bagger. Beggar. Try beggar. Because Americans spell funny. Henry, you were still locked. Try it now. Remember the lock. I don't think beggar will be a word anyway. Will you stop beating levels? I'm gonna have to start banning you. Oh, beggar was there. Holy crap. Ha 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 ha. Greg. Don't forget, when there's a padlock next to your name, your guesses won't count. I don't think your names count, do they? Yeah, stop cheating, Henry. Cheater. I'll just not put the game up anymore. You're gonna start cheating. Nobody else is cheating, just you. Bad person. Ah, yeah. Gonna get the last two though. You're not gonna get the last two, are you? This will put you up to level 8 probably. Rag. No such word. Woo, woo. Skip 3 levels. Oh, this is where it gets difficult. Because there's going to be a fake letter. All downhill from here. So, you've got a fake letter now. So you have to try and find the words and find what the fake letter is. This is when the anagram solvers don't help you. Do 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 do. I think the fake letter is I. What the hell's a crit? Only want to try Tracy. I was in the name, obviously. Who Artie? Oh, Henry's definitely using the thing on Google. Cheating bastard. I'm going to remove your mod status for cheating. See, like I said, I's the fake letter. You guys stop. I want to play some Mega Drive. Because you told me, Henry. Duh. Silly boy. Just my new stream, is it? Just streaming words on stream. No. You backed yourself in a corner there, son. No. You're right, since when? You've never been posh, Henry. Never. Nobody that's got ginger hair and hardly any of it like you speaks posh. I've known you too long and you don't speak posh. Come on, you guys. Can you at least lose now so I can play some games? Oh, he doesn't pay. Well, you see, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Ooh, who's firm? Yeah. There's Henry cheating again. I know him personally, guys. He would have never got that on his own. No, there's only one 7-letter word. So so that wouldn't have worked. There's also a fake letter as well, so I'm thinking the fake letter is C. I think the fake letter is C, guys. Yep. It's pretty easy to work out what the fake letter is, isn't it? Oh, come on, don't beat this round. Please don't beat this round. You guys really don't like Mega Drive, do you? Yeah, no C. Ew. Didn't need to know that. Up. Oh god. Oh, level 12. I think the record to beat is level 13 actually. So you're not far off it. But then you see they come up with a fake letter and something else.
You got that milk money. I got that milk money. You got that milk money.
That was a bit running a bit slow there. Shut up. I think T's silent now. Fake, I mean. Right, T's the fake letter. You're going to struggle now. Come on. Come on then, come on. You still need 42 points to get to the next level. You can't have that word, Henry. No, I think T's the fake word. T's the fake letter. Yeah, Henry, you're not allowed nacho. Because it's nacho word. No, you. That is not working. No T as well. Oh no, come on, 6 points. No, don't beat this level. I could just actually end the game right here and now. I could just end the game. Damn it. You bastard. There was Mega Drive games on this stream at one point. It was about half an hour ago when I went off for 2 minutes. Well done, well done, well done. Right, now then. Level 13. Or is it going to be more than level 13? Are you going to jump up to 14? Oh, you definitely will. Because they introduced something else as well as a fake letter. They introduce a hidden letter. You just got a blank space and have to guess the letter. There we go. You've now got a fake letter and a hidden letter. Good luck. You got no chance. No chance. Look, these are just going for the 4-letter ones. What the hell? Next door neighbour cutting his grass, I think. Only because my dad cut his today. You're not going to beat this level. You're not going to beat this level. You're not going to beat this level. This level. You're not going to beat this level. You're not going to beat this level. You're not going to beat this level. Told you wouldn't beat level 14. Didn't I told you? Didn't I? Didn't I told you? Well, you're not far off. You only got 13 points left to get. Holy crap. 7 points away. Oh my god, you beat that bloody level. Oh my god. How? How is that possible? Ointment. Ointment. No, there's no, not ointment. That doesn't work. I hate you guys. I just want to play some Mega Drive games. I just want to play Mega Drive games. Jeez, I could have been away for a massive long break. Don't have to sit here commentating on yous, did I? Right, level 16 then, up you go. Good luck. You'll need it. Look what the goal is. 69, dude. Well, it looks like E is your fake letter. Oh. So your hidden letter's an S. Because Henry just got a suspect. So there's 2 S's there. And your fake letter is C. So ignore the C and add an S. Ignore the C and add an S. Can you do it? Ignore the C, Daza, and add an S. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? There is going to be Mega Drive games on this stream, right? Right? At some point? Oh, you're not going to beat it. You only got like 10 seconds. Oh, you're not going to beat it. You still need 5 points. You bastard. You utter bastard, Beanie. Oh, God. I only wanted to go on a 2-minute break. Level 17 then. Good luck, you bastards. Hey, guess what? I think the T's the fake letter. No, it's not. Nope. Oh. Well, maybe it's G. Try Rogue. Try Rogue without the S. Yep, it's G then. Must be G. Henry cheating again with the big words. There will be Mega Drive games at some point tonight, people. For anybody that's watching isn't taking part in this longest BRB ever, there will be Mega Drive games at some point. And I think it's going to be soon because they need 26 points to beat level 17, and I don't think they're going to do it. They need 20 points. Yeah, you've got no chance now. Ooh, retro. Hey. Nope, you're going to run out of time. You're going to run out of time. Aww. Game over. Game over. Pee poo poo. Unlucky, guys. Level 17 though. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Except the ones that were cheating. Henry, I'm not looking at you. There we go. Level 17 is a new record. Can we go back to the games now? Let's go back to the games. Oh no, my Mega Drive has switched itself off. Here we go again. Oh. The store was there and it didn't put it in. Oh. Well, god damn it. Right. Let's play a game. Yeah, okay then, you know what? Don't ask me why I'm playing it, but you know. Have you got Mega Drive word quiz? Piss off. No. Yeah, I've got gas. I've got plenty of gas. Excuse me. Excuse me. Quiz is over. Thank you. Buggers. Yeah, I'll buggers. But I don't want 7 lives now. Quiz is over. For now, anyway. Why am I playing Growl? I hate this game. Oh, hi. Hi there. I'm Steve and I'm a bit, I don't know, feeling really weird. Yes. I hate this game. I hate it. Benny, stop it. Take that, you scum. This is worse than the arcade version. Ow. You never got past level 1, game over. People actually like this game? Really? I'm trying to figure out why. It's awful. Why they made a Mega Drive version of it, I'll never understand. BRB again? Okay, why am I not punching? There we go. 6. Yeah, well the gameplay is just as bad. I just need him in the face. Hey, stop it! Who do you think you are? boom. And the lion does a runner. The lion does a runner even. Stabby stabby. I'm a worm. I don't know what's going on. My chest is absolutely roasting. Oh. Feel weird. Oh, what's going on? Don't know if it's just weird. No, it's further down across my abdomen. Because I took my the meds that I got today for my acid reflux, and that's away. But I don't know. It's maybe a side effect of the tablets. Let me just have a look actually, because it only came on about 10 minutes after I took it. Let me just see if that's a side effect of the tablets. It might be. It could be a side effect. I never read them. You know, when you want to get the leaflet to come out, it doesn't come out. When you don't want it, it comes out all the damn time. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the side effects of omeprazole. Yeah, I'm drinking water. Possible side effects. Let's see. Common side effects. No, none of that. No, no. Uncommon side effects. No. No. Rare side effects. Swelling of the lips. No, swelling of the lips. No, that's not happened. Thrush. Yay. Increased sweating. Aggression. Give me my fucking balls. Enlarged breasts in men. Okay. No. Doesn't say anything about your stomach area being hot. I do think I'm going through the male menopause, which is, I think it's a thing. But it's making me feel very uncomfortable just sitting here. So, well, that actually folded up quite well, considering. Do you want to stick that word game on while we wait? No. They'll be there all night again. I'll tell you what I don't want to play. I don't want to play Growl because it's shit. Can somebody give me a decent game to play? I'm really not a fan of Growl, and everybody knows that. Everybody that knows me knows that I don't like Growl. What? What's that? Any game at all. E-SWAT. That's okay, I suppose. I'm going to give E-SWAT a try, and if I still feel like this after playing E-SWAT, I'm just going to go because, you know, maybe just go for a lie down on a cold bed or put my chest on a cold floor. Nah, mate. Had a dirty great ablution earlier on. Right. E-SWAT. Give me full screen. Bump. Is it at the start or is it at the... No, it's... There's City Under Siege. Isn't that a Police Academy movie? Isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Oh! What happened there? My overdrive's not working. Fuck's sake. Everdrive seems to be playing up. I just went to the wrong ones now. Do you like the new sub-goal thing that Twitch have introduced? It actually looks quite nice, and because it's ran by Twitch, every time a sub drops or goes up, it changes automatically, which is cool. I like it. That way I'll always be able to keep tabs on subs and stuff. Maybe it's my hands that are hot and not my belly. Maybe. Don't know. It's weird. Is it weird? Yes, it's weird. Oh, last first day back at school. What years you went in the beanie? Has he just started high school, or is he still at primary school? Or
What?
Year 9. What's year 9? You see, I don't know what year 9 is. So up here we have primary 1 to 7. And then when they go to high school, it's first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Third year secondary in old money. In old money, I like that. Well, that's what we still call it. We still call it first year, third year, fourth year, prefect, or rejects as I called them, because they just bullied everybody. Right, we'll play some e-sport and I'll see how I feel after this. If I still feel really weird, then you know, I'll just say good evening, but we'll see. Level easy. Attack, jump, and select GCSEs. Yeah, I never sat any exams at school because I was too thick. I went to college for the last 6 months of school. Wasted my time there as well because I was too thick. Spent half my school time in the arcade I think the problem is too much school was missed because of COVID. My youngest, he really missed school. He liked to homeschool, but he really missed school. He was actually excited to go back, but I couldn't quite get my head round. Because when I was at high school, I used to get bullied by the teachers as well as other pupils. I remember the maths teacher picked me up by my ears and moved me to the front of the class. By my ears. What the what? This game's shit. This game's kinda hard. Apparently somebody's working on an arcade port of Shinobi for the Mega Drive and it looks arcade perfect. Well, I used to get the belt. That's how old I am. But I never got the belt at high school. I got it plenty at primary school. Oh, piss off then. You can just stay there. What the fuck? Yeah, blackboard rubber's got thrown. Yep. Just get everything thrown at me and getting picked up by your ears by a teacher. In fact, when I was in primary 6, a teacher hit me so hard I actually fell off my chair and banged my head on the floor. My mum was up at the school the next day demanding that she got sacked. Did she get sacked? No, she did not. I just realised there's a double jump in the game. Oh god, yeah. I mean, if you watch the first series of Grange Hill, piss off game. If you watch the first series of Grange Hill, the things that teachers did to the brand new pupils, I was like, wow, you wouldn't be able to do that today. I don't like this game. The first gym teacher in Grange Hill was more like a bloody army general. He as well have said to him, if you can dodge a range, you can dodge a ball. But he didn't say that thing. So when do I get to become an electronic policeman then? Oh. That's what I think of that game. Right, Daz, I'll let you pick a game because you picked that shite. Unless Beanie can think of a better game. Your PE teacher used to be in the army, you could tell. Somebody pick one. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like Revenge of Shinobi. I really don't. I know I should be that's even worse. Shadow Dancer's just awful. Hate that stupid dog. Urf, 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 I'm going to come and help you. Urf, urf. Streets of Rage 3. You know what? You guys can't pick the decent games, so I'm going to pick one instead. I'm going to pick a game. Hello, Clubber. Well, I put Galaxy Force 2 on my Fender or my Saturn as well. Did you just say Galaxy Force 1, Dazza? Dazza, did you just say Galaxy Force 1? You better not have. How you doing, Easy Clubber, mate? It might be a short stream because Steve's feeling kind of weird. Oh, Streets of Rage 1. Oh, you get banned. No, you get banned. Banned, I tell thee. Ooh, Strider. That's a good shout. Quackshot I've beaten on stream before, so I probably won't play Quackshot. I'm starting to get the sweats again. I'm telling you, I think I'm going through the manly change of life. Wow, that's funky. Exit then. Good. Right. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh. Everybody has to shh. I'm headbanging, by the way. You just can't see it. Yeah, kind of like that, but a bit faster. Love this. Love the music in this game. Love this game. Like one, fire button, weapon select, engine power control, engine power at 75, mission level. Easy, easy, mate, easy. 4 lives. Lives, not lives, lives. Turned into beanhead there. Right, now you've got to try and pick them. If you pick them in the right order, then you can sometimes get a good run. You don't want to see Bean Jam. Play the vinyl while you play. My record player's not set up. I don't keep it set up. Besides, I can't. It's not set up. Right, so after this I'm going to play Strider and I'll see how I'm feeling after that. I mean, apart from the weird burning sensation in my belly, it's actually across my chest. And apart from that sensation, I'm feeling okay. Never eat bean jam. Oh my god. You see, this is what EverDrives are for. I saw on Twitter today, somebody that I follow or somebody else had retweeted it, that some guy managed to pick up a boxed PlayStation with about 10 games and 2 controllers from a charity shop for a £5. A £5. I was like, I want to go to that. Oh, I want to go to that charity shop. I can't understand my local CEX either. They've got two PlayStations. They've got one in their window at £25 and one in the inside the store window at £35. We'll check out the slowdown. He will. He's also going to buy Slapfight MD, which is about £470. Unless you buy a Chinese knockoff version. Really be careful with Dazza there, being he's talked you into buying stuff before. Like he talked you into buying the Outrun vinyl and the Space Harrier vinyl. Just watch him. He's pretty good at spending other people's money, I've noticed. In fairness to him though, he just knew you really wanted them. So he was just helping you decide. Weren't you, Daz? The funny glasses was your idea, and that was going to be his newest emote. Beanie, you're bound to have at least a couple of emote slots open by now, surely. You're bound to have at least one extra emote slot. You have, well, see, there you go. You've already got the emote. Just I'll upload it to proper shape, and you can use that. No charge whatsoever, because I'm just that nice. And because it's your face. So why should I charge you for your face? I think if it was a drawing of your face, then I'd charge £155 million. I'll send you the proper size version of it later. You'll need the one, because Twitch does the rest for you, but it has to be square shaped. So I'll send you a DM of it later on, dude. I mean, you know it works, because we know it works, don't we? How do we know it works? Well, because we do, don't we? Click, 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 click. Boom. Bollocks. Kablamo! Oh, that was bright. Oh no, this is the hardest stage. How can I pick this one next? Or is it the sandstorm stage that's the hardest one? Sandstorm, I can't even say it. If you guys could pick one game from any system that's really, really expensive and you could get it for free, what game would you pick? Yeah, and you would get the system as well if you didn't already have it. Or just the game. Wow, why is it slowing down so much? It's not normal. Oh, those things always kill me. Fucking fuck. That is a hard question, isn't it? I gave myself a laugh today. I was looking at the prices of 32Xs. I just laughed and closed down eBay. I was like, that's funny. No. You would love a Vectrex. Well, let me tell you about the Vectrex. And I'm sure I have before. I've had 3 in my lifetime. The first one was bought in 1982 when it came out. My uncle John won £5,000 out of a newspaper. He gave my mum the money to buy the Vectrex, as long as she paid him back. That was my uncle John for you. And then I bought another one when I had a man cave before Austin was born. In fact, no, I had one before that as well. I think the best one I had was the one when I had the man cave, because I had the Vectrex multi-cart and I had lots of homebrew. Like the best Vectrex homebrew release was Vector Pilot by Christoph Tutz. Fantastic game. What I liked most about that Vectrex is that I replaced the AY chip in it because it was wonky, and I actually done a good job and it fixed it. And unfortunately I made the mistake of selling it for what I would say now is next to nothing. I didn't make enough profit of it, considering how much they go for these days. And I think if it was boxed, I probably would have made even more money. But hey, these things happen, right? Like, I'm gonna have one more game of Thunder Farce and then Stroida. Yeah, I am Burke. You Burke. Ow. Daring yourself not to buy Super Sidekicks 3. How much is Super Sidekicks 3, Beanie? Well, Easy Clubber, you'll be pleased to hear that's going to be Beanie's official new emote. I put it on my emote slots just to see if it worked, and it works really well. And Beanie has an emote slot available, and that'll be his. No point in being mine because that's not my face. £320. Holy crap. Well, I would like, if I had a Mega CD, I would want a copy of Snatcher. Because I absolutely loved Snatcher on the Mega CD, and I've heard it's worth quite a few bob these days. I wish somebody would do, oh fuck. I wish somebody would do an English translation of Snatcher for the Saturn so I could see what the Saturn version looked like. I mean, I could see what it looked like, but it's all in Japanese, you know. Hi, I'm Gillian Seed. Ow. I would also like I wouldn't mind a Mega CD because they play CDRs, don't you know? It's amazing how many people don't know that the Mega CD could take CDRs. I suppose back in the day, CDRs weren't easily purchasable. Oh fucking hell. Wow. Wow, that sucked balls. Right, what was it next? Strider, right? Strider. That's not Strider, that's Sonic. Sonic again? That'll do. Make sure my kids don't get a hold of that. Right, so you're saying the Japanese version, right? Oh fuck. If I had the room and the money, I would either get an Electrocoin Goliath, which was a cab you would see in the arcades back in the 80s and the early 90s, big rows of them, and they've got lots of them in Arcade Club as well. I would have an Electrocoin Goliath with a few boards, and my ideal cab would be, well, that's quite easy actually, Sega's Afterburner 2 Deluxe cab. That would be my ideal cab, that or Space Harrier. Right, Strider. Yeah, I used to have a homemade arcade machine. Me and my dad built it over the space of 2 years, and then I made a bar top, and I've made little control panels, but they're all gone. All gone. Oh, it's done it again. I'm not liking this. Oh, come on. My EverDrive's playing up on me. Huh? That's not right. Needs to stop doing that. I hope it's just a problem with the EverDrive and not with my actual Mega Drive. Strider. Strider, hear you. Strider, hear you. Right, try again. Raise. Come on, work, you bugger. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
Welcome to your doom.
How are you doing on this Monday? But you know what's funny, Daz? There's a weird thing going on with it. Ever since I modded the Mega Drive to 60 Hz, the EverDrive will not work with the back on it at all. Oh yeah, just get hold of an MBS arcade cabinet. Jackie, I will lie to you and say that I'm absolutely fantastic. Or I could tell you the truth and tell you that I'm back on the meds again from my anxiety and depression. I'll let you decide. Ha 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 ha. ho ho ho. This is such a great port. Why is the Beanie? You said that the PAL version was terrible. It's the same as this, isn't it? Why is it so bad? Is it just because it's slower? Ow. Wee. Get up there, hear you. Yeah, the artwork is awful, but it's not the artwork you're playing though, is it? It's the game. All Japanese box art was just brilliant. Oi! Oh, you son of a bitch. Get off me, you ultimate warrior wannabe. Ow, 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 ow. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. The way the music changes so quickly as well is really good. Why am I not going down? Oh, it's that way. What? Damn it. God damn it. I thought it was that way you went down. Oopsie. Sword. Bonito 1-1. Oh wait, wrong game. I didn't realise it fell off. Shit. Oh, crap. That's better. Yay, stage clear. Woot woot. Everybody go woot woot. You will not succeed in your mission, hero. Ha 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 ha. You're fucked, mate. Oh yeah? I'm gonna kick your ass. I can speak Japanese. It's the wolf, it's the wolf, it's the wolf. Come on, open. There's not breaking. Oh, pants. Yo, monkey man. Oh, you twit, Steve. Bark, 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 bark. Fucking dogs. Oh, shite. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? I know your ears when I do that. Oh. Okay. Oh, my mic arm is coming loose again. No, it's not. It's just crap. Right, I'll try this again. Ha 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 ha. Oh, ha ha. What does that say? Something in Russian. Why is B my sword? B should not be my sword. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, shit. Aye, saw ya. Ouch. He's a funny little man, isn't he? He's a funny little man, isn't he? Little Cossack or something. Ow. He's too easy. Up. So many different pieces of music in this game as well, you know? Fucker. Oi. Haha. Oopsie. Doot doot. I do believe there is, but it's not on data discs, I think. Let's have a little Google. You got me wondering now. I still want a Res vinyl. There was a Res Infinite vinyl. No, that's not right. That's a band called Strider. Strider game vinyl. Not that I see now. Gamora vs Strider vinyl figure pack. Try vinyl record. No. Doom. It's the future soundtrack. What the fuck's that to do with Strider? No. Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's a band. No, no Strider vinyl, dude. I'm sorry. Afraid not. Shit, I'm pressing the wrong button. Dumbass. Oh, oh, pardon me. You. Can't concentrate because of this burning sensation across my chest. It's really annoying me. I think I'll take a couple of ibuprofen. That might help. It might be a muscle thing. And sometimes if you've got sore muscles, it can create heat. I would say take a couple of ibuprofen and you shall return. See, I used to get to that level all the time, and past it, but not now. Right. I think one more game, then I'm going to call it just to try and chill out. But what game? What game shall I play? I might not call it, see if I'm feeling better after one game. No Road Rash. Road Rash is banned. Oh yeah, somebody said Castle of Illusion, didn't they? Mickey Mouse. Where are we? Road Rash is banned. Sorry, Clubber. No Rash of the Roads for you. Cause it sucks. Well, it's not bad, but I don't want to play it. Mickey and Minnie were dancing like a couple of prats when all of a sudden some evil cow came and stole Minnie. Oi, you bitch, bring her back, you fat bastard. It's a bit much. I've smashed my bottle of Bucky over your noggin. Castle of Illusion. Fly like you Blake. Terrible. How do you change them? There we go. Practice is no use because it only gets you so far. So yeah, I'm going to have to go normal. Alright, Mickey pal, I seen them going this way, eh? Ken, go that way and see what happened. Ah, so you lie like dormant syphilis. What? I'm pretty sure I saw him go in there, Ken mate. Aye, on you go. Have a wee nosy. They're in there, honest gov. Oh, fuck. It's the wrong ones. Wow, he's got a magic bum. Oh, I got one thing to say to you, Easy Clubber. That's it. That's all I've got to say to you. This was the first game I played in the Mega Drive that blew me away. Then I played Altered Beast and my illusions were shattered. Because Altered Beast is a big steaming pile of dog shit. Get this away from my bum. Ah. Get past maybe that killer tree. Heck. Yep. Then when people realised how bad Altered Beast was, they started giving away Sonic 2 for free with the Mega Drive. What? Buggeration. Oh, balls. Apples. Haha. Take that, you cute little shite. Oh, fuck tree. Forgot about the twee. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right, my mind's not on the games at all. It really isn't. Which is kind of annoying. Today is also a difficult day because today is also the anniversary of the first day me and my current wife started talking. So yeah, this week's really got a lot going on. Little dancing flowers, you see that? Shite. Why is that not? There we go. Took 3 apples to kill that bloody thing. Ha! Dark outside. Oh, I hate these bits in games. No! Oh, you pillock. Watch this all the way back to the start, probably. Oh no, I'm not. That's all right. Oh, fuck's sake. One step too far. One step too far. Right, guys, what would you say is the greatest Mega Drive game ever made? Ever. Ooh. Let me start now. Oh, the giant apple. Forgot about that. Yay, Excite. You mean Streets of Rage, right? There is no Streets of Rage 1. Torag. You little Torag, you. I don't remember this level very much at all. I remember the one with the toy soldiers and that. And the blocks and stuff. Oh, I didn't realise those things had. Yeah, I thought it was a background. So what you really mean, Daz, is Streets of Rage, right? It didn't say one on the box anywhere. You burp. Oh, dark and scary boots. Ah! Huh? I can't get up there. So not Altered Beast then. Shiters. I'm supposed to bounce on those ghosts' heads, aren't I? So that up there. Can't get to it. You're supposed to get to that. Money. There's the Excite, there's the Excite. Phew. Done it. Hey. That's a giant tree block, isn't it? Jump, you fool. Pish. Jump. Throw. Jump. Throw. Oh, difficult strat for this guy, isn't it? Really? Jump. Throw. I've got 3 left though. Missed them. Come on. 10 more times. 2 left. Hey! I remember how to play the game. It's doing alright, right? Oh, well done, Mickey pal, you got the gem, Ken. That's what it says. Shut your face. That is what it says. Oh, I wonder what's in this room, Ken. Is there a wee key in the door? Oh, toys! Scottish Mickey Mouse. Oh, that was easy. Oh, it's locked. And there's a sudger, look. Ow. Bollocks. Back off. Oh, what? Did. Streets of Rage for me also. Were you also 2 as well? Also 2. Yeah, Streets of Rage was a seminal classic, wasn't it? Great graphics, great music, great gameplay, great special, the E-SWAT car. Great characters in Blaze and Blaze, especially Blaze. Right, I think I'm going to have to end it there because I'm still not feeling 100%. Not feeling terrible, but I'm also not feeling great. And it's pitch black in this room right now. Right, let's have a look, see who's on. Is it worth doing a raid tonight? I have no idea. Let's see who we got. Oh, Lady Game Guy's on. What's she playing? Trackmania. It's all about the grind. Chill, vroom vroom stream. And Gmail. How long's Gmail been on?
For holidays. Because we work every day, basically, right? There's like no days off.
He's got enough viewers. He's got 106 viewers. Right, let's wait for this advert to finish.
Define odds.
And we're going to go on a raid. Sorry for ending the stream early again, guys, but I'm still not feeling 100%.
This is the end of my game, but just the beginning of your nightmare.
And I'd rather go just now before I start to feel any worse, so we're going to go and do a little raid on Lady Game Guys, playing some Trackmania, but she plays a lot of retro as well. She's fun to hang out with. As if you guys were playing thingy last night, whatever, what were we playing last night? Jackbox. She's quite rude as well, so let's go and raid her, and I shall see you guys in, I don't know, a few days. See how I feel. Good night. Take care. God bless and all that.